Give you a little background. Lacey's 24. She's got severe disabilities, cerebral palsy, and some really significant delays. She does not talk, she does not walk. She communicates through sounds and expressions and just spending time with her and knowing who she is. I've been so blessed to be in her life since she's been 8 years old. We're a blended family. Lacey adopted me, so I had to marry her mom. Her mother is the executive director for the Arc of Grays Harbor. It's an advocacy group. She's been doing that for 4 years. I developed the concept that Lacey needs to be self-employed and have people come to her. And so I was looking through a magazine for Dee Dee, for a business, or for something for her. And I ran across the Little Jimmy's Italian Ice ad in this magazine, and the little wheels and bells and whistles that Dee Dee hates started turning, and I started planning and thinking and emailing Little Jimmy's and getting some information and building up my sales pitch to sit down and talk to Dee Dee when she was weak. And things started to roll, and so we decided to buy in to the Little Jimmy's product and their business and see if we can make this work for Lacey. This is basically how it works. Everything is centered around Lacey. And then Jersey, Little Jimmy's Italian Ice. They took it upon themselves to make sure that Lacey succeeds. They sent Lacey 4 shirts that were different colored than the other ones, with a little note that said, 4 shirts, no charge, notice they're different color, so everybody knows that Lacey's the boss. There's no limits. We get to develop it around Lacey. We get to book the events that Lacey's business goes to, that Lacey goes to. So we're in charge of her own destiny. We don't have to wait for somebody to come to Lacey. We get her out in the community. We have to have people be employed to actually do the scooping of the ice, to run the cart, to put the money in the till, to sell the samples. Well, that's where Lacey comes in. We have a sample tray on Lacey's wheelchair, and we fill it up with little, like 1-ounce samples of Italian Ice, and Lacey and her assistant go out in the crowds with her samples, and they hand out the free samples. And I don't know how many of you have eaten the Italian Ice here tonight for the dessert, but you can tell, yeah. It's pretty much a given. If you get it in the people's mouth, they're going to probably come and find your booth.
Her circle of friends has expanded so much because she has the people who work her events for her are college students or high school students. And as she's there working with them, she builds a relationship with them. Their friends stop by, who usually have boys, and boys because they're all cute. So the boys always stop by, and she loves that. So her world has opened up more and more, and we'll have her in the community, and people will know her. Oh, we've seen her at the Italian Ice booth. We bought Italian Ice from her. That's what was missing when Lacey left school, and that is what we worried about, is because all of a sudden her social life went down to nothing when they are no longer in school. Now hers is building back up because of the business.